What is going on, everyone? I am
Well, what do we have
Braxton,
here, guys?
and this is BWC Racing. So as you can
Got a
tell,
new body on
I
there today. Well, it's
put a new
actually
body
been
on the
while. I
G-Speed.
haven't gotten out to get a
We're
photo
gonna go
shoot
run
with
some
it, but,
cones today and see
well, today.
if it makes any difference.
And I will.
I'm not gonna run points or a timer because this is simply for fun. I mean, yes, I could count it as comp practice. I mean, I'll keep a tally in my head, but it's not gonna be perfect. Starting out there, that's not the first gate. Those are my starting cones. This first gate here, however, I looked at it, I was like, oh, this would be fun. And I was right. It was indeed a good time. I probably made it a little skinny, and I totally thought that I was going to end up hitting this cone. But this car is so planted. You see how close I was there. I love this car. Now I am going to move the spacer that I have in the back of it to where the shocks are instead of like right next to them. This way it's got more support. Just in case, I mean I haven't had an issue with it yet, but I'm not sure how that's going to go. This gate right here was a good time. I also thought it was going to be way harder than it was, but I mean really all you had to do was get that hook and it would just pull itself up. Now for this number 3 gate, I go for the bonus instead of the regular gate.
I'm not really too sure how possible this is, so we're gonna give it a shot, right? And I mean,
Yeah.
do what you can, right?
Not personally don't think that I could have done
No,
this
that's not happening.
unless I scooted way over. And I mean, I am gonna save it from hitting the cone, I think.
Oh, that's so close.
Yeah. That was the closest I was, I think, ever since driving to hit a cone. We're gonna try to make this turn with this normal 3 gate. It's not gonna work. Hit that cone.
I'm gonna catch it though.
Gonna roll off.
So it's gonna be a +5.
I caught it with my leg.
Reverse.
It'd be a +5 and the cone, so 15 so far. I guess 16
Get
plus the
back
reverse.
up for 4.
So I'm actually at 17. Go through spin around here. Now I think just sitting there, that was my biggest problem. When I just sat there. Moving along to this 4 gate here.
Making it up as we go.
Now why did I switch from my cliffhanger body? Simply because it was broken. Super broken. And this is a Red Cat Ascent body that I've just trimmed to my liking. And it still sits a little high, and I might have to do some trimming on the back of the body. Because as you can see, you can sort of see it, the silver pretty much the spur gear part, I guess, like the big long screw for the spur gear is sticking out of it.
Down right here, which I don't know how this is gonna go. Might go great.
Now with this
Probably
down,
won't
I
go
think
bad.
if I were to come on it less like
I
that,
don't know if I hit that cone.
this line right here was a good time. I was really hoping I was going to be able to get the bonus, but now that I'm looking at it, even when I was there, I don't think that was a very doable bonus. I mean, yes, it's doable, but getting the rear tires to the point where it would actually be doable would be hard. I mean, this line alone was hard, but I am so happy that it worked out. It worked out great.
I like that. That was pretty good.
It's just a fun line in general. We moved to 7 here. 7's just a sideways drop, I believe. Yep. Just nice and down it, nice and straight. And now 8. Turned out to be a lot bigger of a butt head than I thought it was going to be. Honestly, I think if I would have bumped it earlier, or took the reverse right there, instead of letting the entire car slide over. Because right there, I'm in line with the cone. I'll try to back up. See how close I can get to that cone. And then right there, we're going to touch it. And unfortunately,
Oh, and I got 9.
I hit 9 as well.
Well,
But,
that's unfortunate.
oh well, you know what happens. I roll over. First scratches on the body. Trying to just roll it back over, it's not working.
Well, first scratches.
Taking another 5 there.
Dust it off, it's fine.
Now that right there, that's the transmission rubbing on the body.
That's just
Not a problem. See,
that
there it
right
is.
there.
Might have to trim that a little bit more, but I'm not that worried about it. It'll trim itself eventually. Moving to 10 here, which 10 was a fun line. Definitely more techie than I was expecting, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, so that's the video. Just showcase the new body. Nothing on the car changed besides the body. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.